What's up, everybody? Freak, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it. Maybe give the fans a little show too, but you all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, Freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
Man, you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there.
Huh, you got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
On in on this. I could take you or James.
Ha! Okay, consider it done. It's gonna be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
A special day for basketball fans across the world. The All-Star Game. We'll have the greatest athletes in the world playing the greatest game in the world. We're happy to bring it to you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball.
Substitution on the court.
Will decide by the fans or the coaches. Earning the title NBA All-Star. And that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Damian Lillard out there with Harden. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Gay in at the 3 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Here is Harden following the basket by Freak from 10 feet out. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Harden.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both good from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Vasquez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Vasquez drops them both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Lillard with no one around. No good with the triple. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Evans kicks to Vasquez. Gasol with the steal. Lillard dishes to Davis. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he overshot that one, missing. Vasquez. The shot no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the...
Get ready for your East All-Star Game.
A great event unfolding. 1 quarter of basketball already played, and welcome back, everyone, to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here is Durant, following the basket by Chris Bosh. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 8 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
On the wing, James. Inside, here's Anthony. And the rejection by Leonard. Pushing it up. And here we go. And that one's good. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
John Wall's checked in for free. And a switch here also for the East. Vasquez comes in. Paul's checked in for the West. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Here's Wall, following the basket by Chris Paul. There's the dish to LeBron. Bosh, the screen to end the run. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from John Wall. To the paint. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Paul. And that's now 9 points for Steph Curry. Vasquez passes to Anthony. LeBron sets the screen for Anthony. Vasquez. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know,
Harden against Wade. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez.
I love the low post tag on that one.
Paul outside. It's a point game. Vasquez kicks to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Gay. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Offensive rebound. Young. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now, here's Aldridge. Aldridge with a screen on Evans. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. No luck. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Kicks to Vasquez. Here's Drummond. No luck. Nice D from Aldridge.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Now here's Evans. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Vasquez can't get it to go. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Harden's shot is good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the official.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And, Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. West All-Stars. And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Vasquez in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. Outside Durant. Cousins with a screen for Durant. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
LeBron kicks to DeRozan. To the paint. Lets a floater go. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Vasquez. Westbrook passes to Curry. Cousins with a screen on DeRozan. Curry can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's DeRozan. The pass to Bosh. And that one is hammered home.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. Outside Durant. He feeds it to Curry. To the left side wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. James kicks to Bosh. LeBron outside. Durant with the steal. It's Westbrook with the drive. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Vasquez passes to Bosh. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by the West. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside for Curry. It's stolen by DeRozan. Passes to Vasquez. Here's Bosh. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Bosh has got 4 points in the quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Curry dishes to Leonard. Taken away by Anthony. And DeRozan. Here we go. The quick look, no good that time. Right side, Westbrook. He dishes it to Durant. Screen by Cousins. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Cousins slams it home for the putback. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Bosh kicks to Vasquez. Back to Bosh. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony, the pass to LeBron. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Side Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 10 points.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
The drive by Anthony. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. A big group substitution here for the East. Drummond's checked in for Bosch. Young comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Evans, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's John Wall in for DeMar DeRozan. Vasquez dishes to Young. Vasquez passes to Young. Evans kicks to Drummond. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. .107 left here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vasquez dishes to Drummond. And he bangs it home with one hand.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Lillard with it. Gasol a screen. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Now here's Lillard, guarded by Vasquez. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Here's Gay. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. 6 points for James Harden. And at the close of the third quarter, still a... Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Kawhi Leonard is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden, and it's Durant, and it's Lillard in at the point. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. No good from Durant.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Vasquez with it. Leonard picks him up. No one near Wall as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. Harden the pass to Lillard. Harden outside. They set the screen. Here's Leonard, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Leonard playing extremely well. 12 points and a block. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
James checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Curry comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Vasquez kicks to LeBron. Bosch dishes to Vasquez. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And 12 points for Freak.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Feeds to Leonard. No good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Anthony, the pass to James. Here's Bosch. And stolen by Cousins. Outside Westbrook. Dishes to Curry. The feed to Leonard. Down low. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by the West. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Durant, no good. Nice D from DeRozan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Bosch with the drive, and good on the basket. Book it.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the East All-Stars said to his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Anthony to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
There's a good screen. Left side Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And it's the East with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Vasquez kicks to Bosch. Here's the dish to James. Anthony with the screen on Durant. LeBron passes to Carmelo. Just 4 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. James has got 3 rebounds now in this one. That's good. Now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
All-Star Dance Pack.
Guarded by Vasquez. And Westbrook, here we go. And Leonard gets it to go.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Outside Anthony. To the inside. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. And that's now 18 points for Chris Bosch.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And so here are the West All-Stars. 1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Westbrook with the steal, and they're moving it up. Shot from free throw range, and that one's good. Durant.
And the fourth quarter just has not been kind. Only 1 bucket in 5 attempts.
Vasquez kicks to Anthony. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Durant. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good off the back of the rim. LeBron kicks to Anthony. Count it. And he'll have a chance. 3-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up. Melo having a terrific game. He's got 21 points and 2 steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Westbrook.
This is exactly what happens when you allow Chris Bosh to get going.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Curry. From 12 feet out. Ooh, off wide.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Vasquez dishes to LeBron. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah.
We've been having a great time here. We hope you have been too. The All-Star Game coverage continues. Thanks again for tuning in here to 2K. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Here's DeRozan.
You got it.
And here's James. In this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen.
The 2K Sports postgame show.